On this episode of Big Movie Mouth Off, we're flying high and hopefully we don't fall. Welcome back to another episode of Big Movie Mouth Off. I'm your host, Jimmy Martin.
And I'm Luke Hickman, guest host from TheRealPlace.com.
Boom, right there. Okay, on this episode of Big Movie Mouth Off, we're going to be reviewing The Walk. Always have to do that. Okay. We're also going to be reviewing Xfinity's video on-demand services for the month of October. But first, we are going to review, well, it's a family film. It's Pan. Check out the trailer.
Peter, it's your file. Will you read it? It's from your mum.
My dearest Peter, I long for the day that I can come back for you and explain everything. You are extraordinary, more than you can imagine. I promise that you will see me again.
In this world, or another.
Welcome to Neverland!
This is not the end of me. This is the beginning. This is not the end of me. This is the beginning. This is not.
If I'm gonna trust you, I need to know your name.
It's Hook. The name's James Hook.
The little one, he wears the pan.
The Pan is our tribe's bravest warrior.
Well. The princess, I presume.
Oh, well, I'm actually just a minor, but I appreciate the compliment.
Bishop.
Are you insane?
Have you come to kill me, Peter?
I don't believe in bedtime stories.
Okay, so the first thing people always ask me is, why? Why are they doing another Peter Pan movie? And I say, I don't know.
Every 10 years, it's obligatory.
Is it every 10? Is that what it is now?
It's gotta be.
So basically the story, if you caught it from the trailer, it's a prequel. It's a prequel before Peter Pan becomes Peter Pan, which, as everybody knows with me in Star Wars, I love prequels.
This is better than that.
I will give you it's better than the prequels. So you basically have Pan, getting his powers, I'd say, learning his abilities, his ability to fly. Can he fly? Is he the one? Is he the chosen? And then you've got Hugh Jackman over there, who I thought, because I didn't really see a lot of the trailers, but I thought he was playing Captain Hook. He's not, and that's not really a spoiler. So when they said he's Blackbeard, I was kind of confused. So you got him out, and then you've actually got, is it Garrett Hedlund playing Hook, playing James T. Hook. But they're friends. They say sometimes friends start as enemies, and sometimes enemies become friends. So that's the story. And basically, it's war. It's kids mining for pixie dust. So here's the thing. I'm going to jump on this one real fast because why? I think it's now in Hugh Jackman's contract that he has to sing and everything. Because out of nowhere.
Needlessly.
I mean, he sings Nirvana's Teen Spirit, him and all the slave children. And then they sing the Ramones, Blitzkrieg Bop. And I was
And they only do it twice in the movie. It's not like a reoccurring thing.
I thought it was going to be like Moulin Rouge too.
Yeah.
And I was like, okay, I guess if that's where you're going, it's dumb, but fine. And then it's just so inconsistent.
There's other opportunities for it, and they don't do it.
Yeah, exactly.
You meet like all the natives and all that, and you're like, okay, what's the song gonna be here?
Yeah, nothing,
And
just
there's not one.
gibberish song out of just chanting and whatnot. So that's my first problem. I was like, what is this? But the problem with this film, for me at least, is inconsistencies. Another one that bugs me really bad is people can get stabbed, people impaled, but yet when you shoot them with a gun, they turn into purple and red cloud smoke.
I wondered that, and I think I figured it out.
Oh, did you figure it out?
I think it's only the natives that turn into the cloud smoke.
Oh, maybe it is.
I'm pretty sure.
Is that what they're supposed to
That's
do?
what
That's
it
not even
is.
explained. So I'm just
No,
like,
not at all.
what's going on?
A needless style, once again.
Yeah, okay. The positive things about this film. Beautiful. Beautiful to look at. Great visuals. Some cool CGI effects here and there. Costumes are pretty cool, too. I have to admit that some interesting stuff. A lot of yarn, I think, was used.
Yarn and beads. Lots of beads.
So, yeah. I don't know. It kind of bugged me a little bit, and I didn't have a good time with it. I kind of felt myself doing this a lot.
I was sitting next to you. You were groaning a little bit, too.
It's also Saturday morning. I didn't want to be bugged. But I don't think this movie was necessary. I guess there's some things that were kind of cool with the prequel aspect of it, but towards the end, when it just started going like, you're going to be James C. Hook and we're going to be friends forever, and you're like, that's not true, and you're just kind of like, okay, I get it. You're going to be Peter Pan.
While I agree with like all of the design issues you had, like I really like the story part of it, like seeing how he became Pan. Why could he fly and no other Lost Boys fly? And you learn about that in this movie.
Cool.
I thought it brought the wonder back. I'm a big Pan fan, so like, Peter Pan. I didn't like the one they did 10 years ago. That was bad. But like Hook, Disney's original Peter Pan, like those are classics. Those are good.
Yeah.
This one didn't quite have it. I expected more from Joe Wright. The guy's done some amazing movies and he does a different style in almost every one.
Yeah.
This one didn't really have a unique style to it. It was pretty like cookie cutter,
Paint by
aside
numbers.
from some cool sets.
Yeah,
That's
pretty
it.
much. I'm about 2 stars. Some cool effects. That's about it. Acting. Oh, I have to admit, Garrett Hedlund's acting. I figured it out. It's Jack Nicholson, and he's playing Indiana Jones with a mixture of Sam Elliott.
There's a little Sam Elliott there.
So that 2 stars. It's just sorry.
Being a parent and having 2 kids with me, one of which who was like, I don't know if you heard Rose, who was sitting right next to me.
She was enjoying it.
She was like loving it. There were certain things that just had her giggling and laughing and just cheering. Like, I want my kids to experience that. I'll be a little kinder to it. I give it 3 stars.
3 stars, 2 stars. Check out Pan. I wouldn't say. Go watch one of the other ones. Coming up next on Big Movie Mouth Off, we will be reviewing Xfinity's video-on-demand services for the month of October. Stay tuned.